Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week. We are talking about discovery versus creation. Where do entrepreneurial opportunities come from? Now, this is a really interesting debate that is taking place in the entrepreneurship field, right? Previously, we were really thinking about opportunities as discovered, right? So, in the article that you'll read by Jay Barney and Sharon Alvarez, talks about do opportunities just exist? Are they just mountains waiting to be climbed? Or are they things that you need to build that don't just exist outside of the entrepreneur? Another way of thinking about this is how many of you guys have been to the airport, right? So they have those little luggage racks, and the luggage goes around the carousel, around the carousel, around the carousel. Think of it this way. Are opportunities like bags just on that carousel waiting to be claimed, right? Someone who is extremely alert and who is paying attention and who is looking for it can just go and grab that bag off the carousel and exploit an opportunity? Or do you have to make your own bag? Do you have to create something from scratch? That's what this debate is about. And honestly, how we view where opportunities come from for entrepreneurs is going to change what we do. What should an entrepreneur do first, right? So this ties also directly into what we were talking about last week, which was, can creativity be taught? What is the role of creativity in entrepreneurship? Which we discussed is very important to entrepreneurship, and we have to be creative. We have to understand creativity. And so that question I asked in the discussion board, right? Can creativity be taught, or is it just something that you're born with? Well, this ties directly into also opportunities, right? Are they just there? Is it something you're born with? Or could anyone learn and take action and take steps into an uncertain future to create something new, right? So this debate continues on these same threads, talking about these questions of creativity. Who can be an entrepreneur, right? What does that mean? How we view where opportunities come from directly impacts who can be an entrepreneur. And, can creativity be taught? Should some people just say, nope, you cannot be an entrepreneur, you should never even try, you are not a creative type, all right? What is the role of experience, of knowledge? Okay, so that is the debate this week that we're going to be talking about. Make sure you read the article, Discovery and Creation, Alternative Theories of Entrepreneurial Action by Jay Barney and Sharon Alvarez. It's posted on Canvas. Then listen to the PowerPoint. So it's about 30 minutes, a little bit shorter than last week. Other miscellaneous assignments or announcements for the class is the Pain Point assignment is due this Friday, September 13th. So make sure you read the handout, and there's also a video posted that kind of steps you through what you should be doing. Now remember, this does require you to talk to 5 other people. You might want to start it before Friday so you can ensure that you can talk to 5 different people. All right, if I were you, I would take a day to do the first step. Think about and brainstorm ideas. Then, after sitting on it for a little bit, I would take the next day or 2 days later and go talk to 5 different people, get their opinions about the ideas. Then I would again let that mull over. Be like, okay, this is what, Stacy and Tom and Jerry and Robert said or whatever, and then do the final step. That would be the ideal way to go throughout this process, to let things percolate and sit, but I understand if you just get it all done in one day. Just offering some advice on how to help you. Also, the extra credit, Getting to Know You Better, a video that is uploaded, is also due Friday. So if you want 10 points extra credit, you have that option. Finally, take a look at the group discussion for forming of groups. If you want to be in a group for the group projects, then take a look, see if there's people there that have skills that maybe you lack, strengths and your weaknesses that you could create a group with. Also, you can just go it alone, right? You do not need to do this in a group. You have the option of doing all the group projects individually. If you would like to go with that option, remember, just send me an email. If you are struggling to find group members, feel free to use that discussion board. If you're still not finding anyone, let me know. Maybe I can help out. But really take the initiative, talk to people, participate in that board. Also, as you will have seen, the first discussion is already closed. Remember, discussions go live at 12 p.m. on Mondays, and then they are closed by midnight Sunday night. So you have 1 week to respond. In order to get the full 20 points, you need to respond to one of my questions, and then number 2 is you need to respond to another student's comments. Okay? Great job with the discussion this week. It was lovely. I'm so glad that it was civil and that so many ideas were shared. So I look forward to this week. Have a good one. Southern Miss to the top.